When looking for an attorney, I think one of the most important things is authenticity. What you want is a person who's gonna give you honest answers. And unfortunately, sometimes honest answers are not the thing you want to hear. And oftentimes I have to deliver maybe news that the client doesn't want to hear, or the possibility that the position they're taking is not realistic and isn't gonna get them a realistic outcome. And when we do that cost-benefit analysis, it comes up on the losing end of it, where they're just gonna spend too much time and too much effort and too much money with too little of a chance of return. And oftentimes clients come to me having talked to other attorneys who promise them the world that they can't deliver on. And what happens is at times I lose them as clients because they're chasing the shiny object, the solution they want, when based on the years of experience my team and I have, the probability of getting that is slim to none. And we do lose people by giving them the hard facts, the hard truth. And may it be the outcome that they're gonna get, the probability they're gonna get the outcome they want, or even the cost of the services that they have. Oftentimes they come in with a perception of it being less expensive than it really is, and they find attorneys out there who will support that perception. And then they find as they start to go through the process that it turns out to be more expensive than they initially thought. The outcome they want is not the outcome that they were given or led to. So we do lose clients because in the beginning of our first consult, we try to talk about possible outcomes and often tell them we can't meet you where you want to be. It's not realistic. And one of the things we really like to do is within each case, we'll usually write down where we think this case is going to end. And I always like to revisit that at the end of the case and kind of see where we ended up from the initial action plan to the end of the case. And fortunately, we usually do come back in a pretty good place.